Aseno.
Good afternoon, our viewers. I thought it was Premier League.
Maimuna, we have to first agree. Please, let me even use Luganda. Maimuna tulina okukanya twagamba wana walabi nti ogenda kumpa emitwala 2 Arsenal yakola ki.
Where was the agreement?
Bajikuba. The agreement is on camera. Do you know if I take you to Kote can win?
Maybe I thought it was Premier League.
I even told you it is not Premier League.
Let's first wait first and take Premier League. If they don't take Premier League,
that one was not there.
I thought it was Premier League.
That one was not there.
Good afternoon, our viewers. Welcome to our weekly news roundup. As every week, I'm always working with my brother Mugabe.
Yes, and on a serious note, that is how we started because
media.
That is how we concluded the show. We were saying that in case Arsenal wins, I was supposed to give Maimuna 200. And in case Manchester wins, she was supposed to give me 200. And I've
not refused to give, but let me think about it. Let me wait.
You can't think about a bet. If it was Muindi, you would have now checked me and I would be out now.
I'm not saying think about giving you. How to give you and when.
Yeah, sure. You're supposed to give me now. Anyway, I will have a media. I
have only Premier League on my head. What if I win Premier League? What if win Premier League? Would you give me the money back?
Auntie, that is okay, but the bet was not for Premier League. The bet was for Carabao.
And I'll give you 1,000 every day. How do you say? For 200 days?
No, I don't want. The most beautiful Maimuna omukazi w'amasa amanene.
Atandise.
Ogambocha.
Alhamdulillah.
Maimuna, bintu bingi ebibadde mu week. Nga olunaku olwokutaano zaali ssaawa nga 10-11 omwami Alien Skin. Yeah. Omwami Alien Skin yali ava kuperforminga ku event yali eteekeddwa Commissioner Helen Seku yali ya patriotism. Yabadde ku Kitebi Secondary School eri outside ze Wankulukuku. Alien Skin bwe yadde afuluma ye n'abantu be abantu 6 bakwatiddwa surrounded by military police. Omanya abasajja balina obukofiira obweru
red mamba red top. You said I speak Luganda.
So yakwatiddwa n'atwalibwa ku poliisi ye Nate. Simanyi wado okifollowinga naye wekyamaze nga kusaawa nga 2 awo Commissioner Helen Seku she's a presidential advisor on patriotism and state house affairs. Najja namugjayo namujjulula bakiyita kujjulula manyi kitegeeza okujjulula
asiyogera mu Luganda osale mu Luzungu
najja namu
police bond
English namufunira police bond namugjayo. But what do you think of such an incident?
But you said what did he do?
Yakwatiddwa
for what?
Nga emisango egimuteekebwako ekisooka okuvuga emmotoka etalina number plates ne overspeeding.
But if those are the mistakes, it's true. There was no number plate because these cars without number plates, for us to believe are for thieves. And whenever you're moving and you see it, first keep your phone. Because I know the only property you have in this world for now, Mugabe, it's your phone.
My phone. And my wife to be maybe.
Yeah, your wife does not move with you at night. What you have that time is your phone.
My wife is always at my heart. So in case they beat me, they are beating my wife in the heart. Hey.
Impossible, you don't want to have social media relationship. You want to bring her on media.
For us, we are keeping our partners very private. We don't want them to come into media because the world is scavenger. You guys are scavenger. You have a lot of comments.
Not we.
You.
Us.
Yes.
Even you.
No, me, I'm not a man.
You who commented about Sugar's relationship. Miembe beddings. Where?
Miembe reminded me of beddings. I think, but that's why I ended last week. I don't want to.
No, it is still there, but not so hot like.
But not so hot like it was. But I've seen Zambia trying to make fun out of the guys that were again now helping him out to settle. The ones that were telling the woman, please calm down. You're not the first to be slapped.
But in this generation, you're not supposed to slap a woman.
You're not slap a woman.
Yes.
But in case Maimuna, you come with a panga and you want to panga me, what do I do?
No, you're allowed to die.
I'm allowed to die.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Now Maimuna, it seems you're a feminist. Are you a feminist?
You told me feminist is bad.
It's very bad. I don't want to be a feminist. I don't want you to be. But on a serious note, Alien Skin was earlier rescued by Commissioner Helen Seku Okulaganti. When you're connected to that, because Helen Seku is among that big top. Top
says
gamba
I want
nogu.
A, it is A.
Top gamba nogu. Kubanga yakulira ne Chankwanzi, nali Chankwanzi. You know that patriotism school?
Yes, I've heard of it. You're the third person telling me.
Yeah, so munaye bwe bityo byabadde Alien Skin naye being notorious is also bad. Yeah. And I think at a certain time, but you see some of the things I'm sure they are even planned. You see, government can do something just to prove you're not solo kolachi. But tuba tukwetaaga. Because watunulira event gyadavaako kino banga ne military pressure de kolachi. That event patriotism is managed by the army.
Yes. Love for your country. Exactly. But have you ever joined any patriotism club in your life?
I was a scout in my primary school.
Continue, because Mugabe.
I was a scout, Maimuna. Hey, talk it is.
I can't.
I've only not joined the army, but I was a very good scout.
Okay, if I sing the scout song.
Like which one?
They have the song. I hear them sing.
Chibonge chamini.
You've just only heard that.
No, I have so many. I even know attention at ease. Attention at ease. I even know how to salute.
Another
I even know
song.
how to raise the
flag.
The Rwanda flag. I'm sure you don't know. I know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Another song. We used to sing so many songs.
There's that song of theirs which is common, I don't remember. It's a Swahili song. Mtata nalilia jeshi tuona by the way, that song I hear
I know all those songs, my mom.
Okay, I've now accepted scout members.
I was a scout member. I love so much this country to the extent that I want peace.
But peace is there.
Yeah, peace is there.
The new government.
If you're moving during, but even in some areas,
at night. I live here at our homeland. The Soroti. At night. And I reach in the morning.
Your phone is sweet.
And they have never.
The owners of the phone on the day they come for it, you.
The good thing they're not the owners now.
So on a serious on that note, Alien Skin was issued. Thank Commissioner Helen Seku. But then I want us to move direct here because now from Commissioner Helen Seku we are talking about patriotism. And now we bring in military, the CDF on Thursday.
I heard of that saga.
Yeah, the CDF on Thursday. He said, ordered for the arrest of two generals. That is Major General Don William Nabasa and Brigadier General Johnson Nabimanya.
All of them are from the West. Yeah,
and Nabimanya being a very close friend to the CDF because there's a time when the CDF tweeted about this gentleman. I think in 2022 around there, I tweeted to him saying that this is my friend Nabimanya, my closest friend, and took a picture when they were at a cadet course.
What does that word Nabimanya mean?
Nabimanya.
You're from the West. Knows. Then Amanya.
Amanya, same. Nabimanya is Ruchiga. Amanya is Runyakoli. So you just remove the N. But Nabimanya can be for a woman.
But they have a friend that's called also Amanya.
Yes. Nabimanya can be for a woman and Amanya. Only that sometimes the names can cross. Just like you see Chirabo or Gift. Those names cut across. So this arrest, and as well, not him, then also another, I think, another Brigadier General Rugumai was also put aside of his duties as deputy Gundin Commander for Intelligence. Hey, what does this communicate, Maimuna? Is the country, should we say the army is at war?
What is patriotism?
Patriotism is love for one's country.
Mugabe, you've just told the viewers now that you love your country. I remember there's a second show, third show of this year. You said you You want changes. Now they're trying to give us the changes.
No, the changes cannot be by arresting.
No, but maybe
because there has to be something. There has to be something reason as why these guys are being arrested, which the army has not yet been clarified. It could be allegations of corruption, but as well it could be, of course, an army. When you enter the army, it could be order and order. So in case you don't execute a certain order, sometimes you can be.
But if it is for the will of the people,
it should get us scared. It should get us scared because you see.
It should get to you, not as.
No, but as a country, it should get us as a country. Because if you say that it should not get you, then you're not worried. Then you don't love the country.
No, for me, if there is change for the betterness, it's okay.
Which you cannot arrest two generals and outside one, and you think things can do.
How many generals are those? 3.
Those are 3.
Okay, Mugabe, how many generals do you have in Uganda today?
It depends on which, because we could be having generals who are retired and they are not decision makers. But we are talking about now, for example, Don William Nabasa. This guy was a commander, 3rd Infantry.
What if he's retiring?
And same as he was a commander, SFC. No, at his age, you cannot retire at 40, 50. No, you cannot retire to that age.
But where have they arrested them?
There is no clear clarification so far. We don't have a clear clarification of why they were arrested, and this is what we wait to hear from. Because now, at first, they were brought here in Ubia, just here.
Your neighbor.
Just there.
Where you can even see.
You can even see. And when you move around, by the way, there's so much security around within all the Port Bay, Ginger Road. There's so much security. The deployment is hard. Then also, now after I heard that it is said that they are now in Kasenyi at the SFC training school. That is where they are detained apparently. But what I think it should worry us as a country, because when you see 2 generals being arrested, what makes us get scared and worry is because you don't know whether these guys were planning a coup. You can't know. Because those are some things that can get them arrested. We've not had a clear clarification from the army. Maybe if we had a clear clarification from the army or the police, then we would be.
So we first leave.
And I'm sure these guys will be taken to the Gundin commercial court. I would say.
You got a Muluganda.
But you're better than Masho court. Masho court or
Simani
Don't mind Masho court. Court in Yamajin.
Court martial. What did you say? Martial court.
Martial court and she's court martial. Interchanging. Martial court. Court martial. Godwin
Mugabe is different from Mugabe Godwin. Those are 2 different people. You change in your national idea.
Court martial, yeah, same thing.
Okay, it's the same thing.
Maybe if we say Godwin Mugabe and Mugabe Godwin, those are 2 different people. But now court martial and martial court, it is the same. So
let's wait for the police. Police will give.
Not police. These are.
Okay, let's wait for the.
I've seen some guys commenting, and there is a tweet of Aiden made a tweet saying how Mhoz had posted about. I think he quoted the same tweet and said Mhoz had posted about
the arrest.
Nabimanya. Yes. Nabimanya, and then he quoted and Mhoz quoted back and said, I think you should leave issues of generals to generals. Let us also stop there.
Yes.
Because issues of generals
are for generals.
Are for generals.
Like now saying the Catholics are praying there. Then you, the Muslim Protestants, you are talking.
That would be bad.
You leave them. Even if they are fighting, what?
You just leave them.
That's a Catholic. They call it Catholic.
Me, I don't have religion. I'm a godly person. I serve God. And
I'm a Muslim who believes that there's only one Allah to be worshipped.
Yes, even me, I believe that there's only one God who is supposed to be worshipped.
So you just you have reminded me of the other girl we interviewed one time. But for me, I'm a believer.
Exactly. But my friend Carol, by the way, she's contesting for a certain position in their
campus.
Campus in their association.
Which campus is that?
MOOBS.
A school of this, right?
Yeah. Carol, she's contesting as head of Women Affairs, BASAM. BASAM is an association for BBS students, Bachelor of Business Administration. Which most guys don't know that it's called. Which most guys in other unserious university call Bachelor of Being Around.
First, wait. Mugabe have spoken of universities. You've spoken, even made me start telling my sister, but the only university with sense now it's
Makerere.
Nangamba Nedda.
Which sister was that?
The one you.
The young one.
Yes, Nedda.
I don't know. Actually, the young. You see the young ones.
Nedda.
Cannot you know the magnitude of? You see when you want to know the magnitude of Makerere. When you hold a transcript and go to any company or any institution. Even
Busha told me one man no Mugabe taino kulimba.
Even Busha is saying that.
Yeah.
But Busha is a Makerere and she's lying to you. She doesn't want you guys to.
Nara, she told me Nedda, my papers are there sleeping. Nedda ningamba oh I'm not.
The papers are there sleeping. Why maybe she has not looked for a job and she's doing well.
No Mugabe, where have you looked for a job already? When?
What's she trying to do?
Busha told me no. I was asking Busha.
The alma mater, Makerere University, Harvard of Africa.
No, he told me. Busha told me the university becomes very good or becomes valid when you have results.
And that is it.
Now you want to tell me other universities we don't have results?
No, the other universities are there, but other universities but now there are some universities which are on arcades. A university on an arcade, not over it to University zili kwa arcade. University zili kwa arcade.
Give me one.
I'm not going to spell people's universities. My mom, yagala kunkubya nkulaba.
Nedda. Mugabe.
Bako. University zili kwa arcade zemanyi.
Mugabe ina kajanja ngaba. Nampe and even gave me the tribe nengamba.
Nedda. Let me tell you. You see what? Let me tell you, Maimuna. A student who has gone to Makerere is a very, very different student from any other university.
No.
Even, let me tell you, even when you go in a place and there's someone who has gone to Makerere, not that you just say, but you go to any environment and there is a Makerere student who has been at Makerere and other students, you really see a different student from there. I mean, a different, either student or a different alumni.
I saw some guy who was making content, I don't know. That was a year back. He had a degree from Makerere. Agamba masters in Bwaise, PhD in Chikubo.
I went to school.
I am not a fool.
A degree from Makerere.
Masters
in Bwaise.
PhD from Chikubo.
From Kawempe.
What even said Chikubo?
Kawempe.
He's even selling things in Chikubo.
Is it bad?
So I'm telling you.
Because you gain knowledge. Now there's a course called Bachelors of Entrepreneurship.
You know what I'm trying to show you, Mata?
How to start your own business, you as a person.
That I'm trying to show you, Mugabe. All universities are great.
But Makerere is better.
IU is the best. I sing now. I see where I'm going to take you. You're going to go and go to the Kampala University.
Are you which Bundi?
All the campus.
Let me tell you. You see. Mobs has so many branches. I will give you another branch like one in Bara. You cannot even compare it to.
No,
it is a good university, but the comparison shouldn't be there because Makerere is.
Where?
Class
it
above.
Depends on the IQ of the humanity, what you've got in the campus.
No, not the IQ.
Like not comparing me and you, Mugabe.
Maimuna, let me tell you, you take your transcript to any company and there's a Makerere student.
We take.
Yes, and there's any student.
Where
you come with your chair. Because you guys now, anyway, you guys are going to sue some universities. Let's not say names.
Why am I defending them? Because I didn't start at Makerere, and I've seen the sons I've studied at Makerere. They're as cold as water.
No,
some.
That is not it.
So what I'm trying to put in you, that it depends on humanity in this person.
Even those ones who started from Makerere, they have humanity.
No, I'm not saying that humanity love for. I'm saying okay, the common sense in this person, the wisdom in this person.
Do you know that Makerere chooses you? You don't choose Makerere, but other universities, you're the one who chooses them.
The students who Makerere.
Let me tell you, Makerere chooses you. You don't choose yourself at Makerere. That is it.
Even Chambo.
But you guys, who Chambo? Don't now. Let us continue. On that note, Maimuna.
That's what I talk.
Okay.
So Mesa told me he asked me to go to Makerere. Wants me to go A, B, C, D. That's what I'm saying, Mugabe, even you have the other side of the other Mugabe, then you have this positive side. So everyone has that. Then universities, let this be the last show you talking about universities. All universities are good. As long as someone has got a degree, a certificate, a diploma.
I'm not saying they are bad.
You've said that KDs, but the universities in KD. Because I've also reflected some. This is that
No, the difference is the all universities are good,
yes,
but Makerere is top. That's what I'm not saying they are bad. They are good, but the Makerere is top.
It's top to you.
No, it's top in the country. Which is the best university in the country?
I'll say IU. I'll say Kampala University.
No, you
Kampala International University.
You cannot even say IU before you cannot say IU before you even talk about UCU and Chambogo. Because it is Makerere, Chambogo.
Government universities, government.
UCU, but UCU is doing better by government. Then you can now bring in KIU. You can now bring in. You're not even talking about Busitema. You need to Bugema. Bugema University is very good universities, by the way, very serious ones.
That's what I'm telling you that.
Those are universities. Those are universities that choose it, but there are some universities
that choose it.
One principal pass.
Because they don't want people to cry. Yeah.
On that serious note, there was a debate on Friday at Makerere University of guild aspirants.
Yes.
Some of the aspirants, we have Hannah Karema, she's former Miss Uganda. We have Kadondi Gracious, former vice president to the current guild president who has just been dissolved. There is Nya Dangote. I'm trying to recall the others. There is Chanja, Peter Clever. There is.
But there's serious competition, eh?
Yeah, the competition is between. There is Mujus also, but the competition is between Hannah Karema, who is an independent candidate from Uganda, and Kadondi Gracious, who is.
NRM.
No, NUP. NRM, my dear. Makerere, don't say NRM. So. There was a debate.
Makerere don't say NRM. Makerere has NRM.
But NRM has not won at Makerere.
There's a year it won when we were at high school.
Makerere has not won. It has always been FDC, UID, and NUP now. Because NUP has had almost 5 consecutive good presidents.
Now why didn't Anna go for NUP? No, she's
an independent candidate. She doesn't want because the mindset of
people
of students at Makerere is NRM cannot what. The reason that's why I say, let me tell you my Mona, by the way. Most of these students that are attaining education and finding it hard to attain education, also in public universities, find it hard to vote a government because they think a government would have provided education at a lower cost. But these guys they are suffering, most of them. And you find that sometimes when they vote for NRM people, they don't deliver. Most of them go and start cohabiting with the administration, start go and eating, doing their own things. And at the end of the day, the students don't benefit. But when you see...
I don't know, before you go to Anna, Isma is which part?
Isma is an independent candidate.
What Isma is doing on social media?
So the debate ended in chaos and it was halted. It was stopped there and then. And said,
what was the debate about?
Of course, skills. I did not hear about the topic, but it was all about now testing each candidate's intellectualism and reasoning when it comes to intellectual matters. Yeah. So it was held. You know
that you are learning, but that was happening.
Sure. The bundle is still on. I can even continue. My bundle hasn't expired. My bundle hasn't expired.
98% of your bundle.
The bundle is still at 2%. So runako radio debate kyasodde okugwayo.
Are you saying that you're happy?
Bagiyimiriza nga ebikonde bitabuse abaana ba Kadondi nga bagala kwekuba n'abaani n'abahana. Naye of course Makerere politics is all about holes. Ebiseera ebisinga. Kati Mitchell endorsed Hannah and Africa and Livingstone endorsed Kadondi. So there's always that scuffle. Now the problem is Northcote is in this race as a whole, but they have Dangote as their candidate. So for them, they have not endorsed anyone. Then UH is the one that is having the other NRM candidate. Is called the gentleman is called Themb. Yes, his UH, that is University Hall. So now the fight is already about holds now. Kaduna having Africa and Livingstone. That is it Cornerstone? Is it Cornerstone? I think Afristone. Yeah, Afristone. Yeah. Yeah. So your politics then when you come to MOBS. Kati mbani na kubulira kati ono information ezamulina era nengamba nti sigenda kwogera shoyinza okukoma wano
MOBS olaba just scroll it MOBS but I don't support. You
don't support. Yes, yeah. Also don't support.
I don't support
but there is Isma, there is Kanuga, the other gentleman Benon, there is some other lady called Jacqueline, there is some other, there are so many and others. When you don't talk about it, you just know maybe you're not doing well, you need to pull up the socks. Then in Chambogo also, I think all universities are voting, by the way. Victoria has just voted.
Here it's MOBS, it's April.
Yeah, MOBS is 23rd April. Makere is 9th. Chambogo have not heard. The roadmap is not yet out.
I think Chambogo shall go.
But also the politics stands there.
At Chambogo.
In Chambogo, yeah. There's a gentleman called Edward Agaba. There's a gentleman called Emma.
What's the problem with the electoral commission at Makere University and Chambogo University? Because I've seen
there's no problem. Only that there
I've
have
seen
been constitutional
some groups
reviews
coming up saying Makere University and Chambogo. The electoral commission is always notified. It has already their candidates.
Not that they have their candidates, but the constitutional review that was done, it gives the administration more powers than the students. So at times you find that the administration is involved in determining the next candidates, the next guild president. So and sometimes of course the electoral commission is overpowered. You know the Zongo don't do Roma Imon. So we have Makerere, we have Chambogo, we have Kumubuzi and other universities. Then there is also another candidate training from the university called Lakuleku.
They were dancing.
No, not that one.
They were even dancing.
I think you've not heard of that. So
no, me I've seen them just dancing this.
No, there is a candidate there. But anyway, all those universities are voting and it is this semester. Maimuna want us to go to our last story. Before
you wind up about universities, I saw at Kampala International University. Was it on Friday they had their cultural gala?
I think have
you seen it already?
I've not seen. Yeah, but I think also the activities are always in the second semester because I also saw St. Lawrence, they also voted yesterday on Friday. That was Friday. They voted on Friday. Yes. So we have your university politics. I even
saw the president, the former. Is she still the former or the current?
No.
Now
current president.
That girl had vibe in her campaign. Then she falls. But I used to think for them to just campaign for them. But I thought she was from the West.
No, she's from the East.
You know her?
Yeah.
She's a friend?
Yeah, she's a very close friend.
But I may want now social capital.
Yeah, Maimuna, social capital. I have if you want for those ones.
But I liked how she blasted.
She's one of the most competent guild president Makere University has ever had. Just from the first lady. The first lady was called Achak Pasquin. The first guild president who was a lady, Achak Pasquin. She also performed very highly. Same as Nawiro, she has also performed highly.
I love that.
She has outsmarted the men that have always come. You know the men are always.
What men can do, women can do what? Why?
Are you sure? We start.
Yeah.
We start.
But Bambi Nawiri, I just like her. She has my singer's name, but she's good. I don't know.
So that is it. That is what is happening in most of the universities. And I want us to cross Maimuna to a story that has had so many. I think it is two in one story.
Which one?
First, government has increased salary
for arts teachers and police officers. No more striking. We want learners to study.
Only that we just don't know how the increment is, because now if someone was getting 400 and you put 20,000 on their increment, that is also an increment.
Yes.
But it's a small increment.
No, but it is.
It is a small increment. I'm not saying that is it, but anyway, of course you have to be happy, because if now someone was going home with 400 and is going out with 420, it is an increment.
Yes, yeah.
But on that same note, the government is imposing a 40% on 40% tax on pay as you earn.
But I fear that thing pay as you earn.
From 15%. You can imagine from 40%. Assuming that Maimuna, you were earning 1 million. 1 million with 6 zeros. Times 0.4, which is a 40%. That is how much?
I don't know.
That is 400 Maimuna.
Wakola
mathematics.
Sakola math.
Wakola bachama. 400,000. Zezo center. You can imagine out of the 1 million you're going home with 600. And now this is
but
just
I thought
this is just pay. You've not yet counted NSSF. You've not counted value, right? But no,
VAT.
VAT. Yes, you've not counted VAT.
Value added tax.
Value added tax. You've not counted what? I'm sure every company has a pension fund policy.
Maybe.
Pension fund, when the money that you keep and when you retire is this money that is given to you.
What if I'm retiring tomorrow? What if I start paying today, then tomorrow they are telling me that stop
no, auntie,
here?
There's an age where you're supposed to be getting that money. And for how long you would have worked. So it is a very clear policy for every company.
Even in private sectors, they are there.
Even in private sectors, they are there. Yes. So you would find that someone who was getting 1 million maybe is going home with maybe, let me say, 450.
No, first wait, this PA, pay as you earn. I thought it was for the...
Huh? For the who?
For the government.
Yes.
It goes straight to the government.
It goes straight to the government. Sure.
This is where we get money for medication, roads.
Totandika kuyiza mu sente z'abantu. Salary wo.
Okay, like in my salary it's 1 million, for example.
And you're going home with 600. Would you be happy?
No, first way.
Meaning that for you spend a whole month
in 100%
working in 100% and you're giving 40% to the government.
40% to the government.
And you find that you're one of these people that does not even benefit, because now you don't benefit from when you're sick, you don't go to a government hospital.
40% to the government, you're going home with 40. There's this 10% we are going to remove VAT, pay, NSSF.
So anyway, but it has been moving social media, but I saw the minister, State for Finance, Honorable Musasizi. It was kind of clear, only that you see when you see these things when they come. Just know it was in pipeline, and maybe sometimes according to how the media treats it, is how sometimes it is fault. You see, media is a very big thing. There are so many things that have already stopped in pipeline. So many things that have stopped in pipeline. Let me not bring this because I don't have proof. Because they say whoever alleges must prove. But I saw Honorable Musasizi coming out to say that it is not true that the percent had been increased to 40%. But it was shifted from 200 and 350 to 350, I think, 550, I think. That is where it was shifted to. It is still a lot of money.
Yes, played a lot of science.
It is still a lot of money. Touch it up. So we just don't know how things are going to be, but what do you say? Because for you, at least for you, you're getting salary. You're not like us who are surviving on gig economy. You're not supposed to be saying why you seated.
That's what you have said. What am I saying?
Yeah, what would you say about
that is my
for
answer.
Your salary?
That's my answer.
So it is okay for the government to take
that is my answer.
Assuming. Assuming.
I know what you want me to say.
No, assuming you're getting 500. Assuming you're getting 500 and government is taking 350, how much money do you mean?
150.
150.
I did math.
Would you be happy?
Or Uganda?
No. Maimuna. I don't know what you're counting. We just have to keep praying for our country. Because,
for God and my country.
By the way, if you in Uganda, when you don't realize, you find that there is a tax and you're paying indirectly.
When I realized in the salt I bought, I stopped buying salt.
Now you don't start. Totandika bintu byo. Nengo wadde kimene omusolo gwa mobile money bagongeza.
Kasa no longer make difference.
Just wakwanti abantu abasinga. Omanyi ku mobile money wojjayo sente. Olustokola ki?
You don't mind.
Naye nze nabadde, I think I was withdrawing something like 10,000. I was withdrawing 10,000. I was withdrawing 10,000. Look at that guy. He's my guy, he knows you. Yeah. So, what was I telling you?
Let's go to the. Let's go to the.
This guy has put me on. I was telling you
about taxes, indirect taxes.
Indirect taxes. That I was withdrawing 10,000. And at first it was around 550 withdraw charges, including the tax. But I said it's now in around 700 plus. So I don't know. We shall find that now. You're withdrawing 10,000 and you're now being charged.
You see when
I first saw it when I was doing a 30K.
30.
Yes, that is money for the gig economy. I first saw it when I was doing 30K. I think it used to be around 1,090 something. But it was around 1,300 there. That's why I was like, now it has increased. I did not mind.
Because you're getting cash.
Yes, until I realized it when I was doing 10,000. Because I had withdrawal charges in my head. In Zetebanziba, I have withdrawal charges in my head. So we have your money, my money.
Let's go about copyright.
Copyright, yes.
Copyright.
People are celebrating. I saw even Minister for Justice, Honorable Norbert Mao.
I like that.
Celebrating,
honorable.
yes, celebrating with the artists, but they were celebrating.
Then there's a quote. The queen, the queen herself said, "Time heals." Time heals what?
I don't know.
You have not talking on your Cindy now.
Cindy is one of my best artists, by the way.
I'll remember. Time heals.
You know that song. I want to sing like her.
Time heals. Time heals all the wounds. She said time heals all the wounds.
What does it mean?
Now, I had to go and look for the meaning. Like, whenever there's something you're going through, you have to be patient. There is a day to come and you'll be celebrating. You'll forget the past.
Maimuna, should we think that copyright law has passed and now it is still a bill because the president hasn't accepted?
No, there's this artist of mine, Uncle Chumi. Honorable Balaman said she must change from Uncle Chumi to Auntie Chumi. She said, they asked her, why are you here? Have you come to celebrate the copyright? She asked the journalist back. I thought we're all aware that it is just a first step. It has not been signed. I think this woman, her IQ, it's on that that I knew that Uncle Chumi's IQ, whenever she makes fun, she's now coming to our levels, but her IQ is high.
Yeah, of course, everyone.
Then they asked her, now
sometimes it's all about media attraction.
They asked her, now what have you come to do here? I've come to eat food. Okay, tell us some artists who have also not understood the copyright. He gave the artist names.
Who, like Lili Pazo?
Yeah, Lili Pazo. But we don't understand first of this company.
The way artists against Lili Pazo, you might think Lili Pazo is not making music like Echibusuri. You know what Echibusuri means? Tochimani. Tomani Echibusuri Maimuna. Rochi.
What am I supposed to know?
You must know.
Okay, you turn it to.
Is artist over there, yeah. Echibusuri.
Baby.
It's all about Echisododo.
Boto?
Echisododo.
Sododo.
You know Echisododo. You know that you have.
You translate, baby. This one.
Everyone has Echisododo.
Sododo. You'll tell me after camera.
I'll tell you after camera what Echisododo is, and Echibusuri. Yes.
I want to go. Agamba abantu.
Abantu bamanyi Echibusuri, bamanyi Echisododo kyechi. Wamate mukimanya Echibusuri oba Echisododo bakimanyi manyi Echibusuri n'Echisododo.
If you say I cannot, I don't know. Unless I'm on media, they don't also know.
Which is Pazo song do you know apart from Echibusuri and Echisododo?
Pazo is which one?
Lili Pazo.
He sang which song? First sing his songs I sing.
My mom.
Who sang this? Who sang this song? Who sang this song?
Lili Pazo must know that you don't know him and we tell him to work hard.
No, I know the artist.
But you don't know the songs.
First sing one, okay? Sing just one.
Tuzina masina g'ekisododo ngukuba empola ngumanya gw'ekyangu tugenda tuzina g'ekisododo sa susuuta omala okunyonyeta weeweta Kawolongojo. That is gravity.
So that gravity is my...
Your
I know.
artist.
No, he's not my artist, but I know him at least.
Kale, muna ino bibadde mu mawulire ga leero, the weekly news roundup with me Easy and my
Arsenal fan.
Maimuna, you have to give me my money. I swear you must give me my money.
I'm going to give you the money now.
Today.
Not today.
Before we leave today.
After camera.
Simon toka jamwako. Ngenda funa sente Maimuna. Agenda kumpa sente zange onokolwa leero.
After camera.
Yanti after camera ogenda kumpa. Ne wanipede mu camera Simon boleta akasawo bange oshe.
Simon ama concentrating on camera. Today we have worked with our sweet brother Simon.
Uncle Simon.
I'm going to start talking the cameraman
yes.
now, because now people have to know them.
Yes, Uncle Simon is a very great guy, a very tall guy with a very big beard.
From West. I'm just... From the West, right?
Sorry, not from the West. This one is Muganda. Is Kwedira what? He can even walk like a Muganda. She's Kwedira, not the Mamba. He's Kwedira. What's Uncle Simon Kwedira chi? Kwedira chi? Kwedira. He can even kulanya. Do you know what kulanya is?
I need the Luganda lesson. Well, thank you for watching our shows. Be blessed. Happy weekends and
happy Easter, by the way, because we are coming back on Easter.
We shall work on Easter.
Yeah, so
meet you next
Easter.
Week on Easter Day. Kanange muntu aleko KFC bane. Simon moje ne sente muntu aleko KFC.
Kutwala. Kati, you see the Arsenal money that you're going to give me, the money that I will save for KFC. Thank you so much, guys. We love you.